Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? Welcome back. I got this giant box of stuff to open tonight on the channel. Let's dig in here and find out what we got. We got a pack. One pack. One whole pack. Not just any pack. It's one of the Shards of Alara Premium foil booster packs. So yeah, it's only one pack, but it's a very expensive pack. This is like a $40 pack of cards here. This is basically like the predecessor to the collector's packs by what I know, as far as I know. So this is it. It's cards from the whole block, which is pretty cool. Not just one set. I actually did the whole block. So it's got Shards of Alara, Alara Reborn, and Conflux all in it. And every card in here is foil. Except, surprisingly enough, the token. They lied. Anyway, so, quick video tonight. Just kind of want to open one of these. I don't know anything about this block. I was not playing when this block came out, and I have not opened a single one of these boxes or even packs yet, I don't believe. So, I know nothing about this block, so this is more for you guys to enjoy, and I'll figure it all out later. But it's pretty late, and I got to work pretty early, so don't have much time to do much of anything else. Anyways, so here we go. $40 pack busted into. Who do you think? You think we're going to get $40 worth out of it? I'm probably thinking that. Alright, so first up we got Hindering Light. Is a blue and white. And counter target spell that targets you or a permanent you control. And draw a card. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good bang for the buck there. We got Either Cast Knight. Again, a blue and a white. And he's a 1/3 Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. And we got a Wild Nekatai. Nekatai? That's pretty crazy artwork. Like this kind of slutty squirrel girl with an attitude. Anyways, 1 green, 1/1. Wild Nekatol. Oh, is it Nekatol? Oh, that's an L, I guess. Nekatol. It gets +1/+1 as long as you control a mountain, +1/+1 as long as you control plains. Now, I think it's pretty funny that everybody's all like, oh man, the 3-color lands in the new set are so awesome. Like, Corey, these triomes are so great. The lands in the Alara block were the exact same thing. They were 3-color. The whole block was based on 3 colors from what I've seen. And they had the 3-color lands that came into play tapped. The only difference is they didn't cycle, but they're exactly like the triomes and worth nothing. Anyway, Soul's Grace. I think the triomes are the most overpriced thing in the whole set, in the new set. But that's just me. I could be wrong. Soul's Grace. You gain life equal to target creature's power. For 1 white, 1 colorless. Next up, Hissing Iguanar. Iguanar. He is hissing too. Look at him. Anyway. 1 red, 2 colorless for a 3/1. Whenever another creature is put into a graveyard from play, you may have Hissing Iguanar deal 1 damage to target player. Next up, we got a Conflux card, Ash's Favor. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has flying, first strike, and vigilance for 3 mana. 1 white, 2 colorless. Not too bad. Not too shabby. It'd be better if it was like the new set and those were tokens. Sidraxis Alchemist from Conflux again. 1 black, 2 colorless for a 2/2. When Sidraxis Alchemist comes into play, if you control a blue permanent, return target non-land permanent to his owner's hand. Pretty cool. A little multicolor Simic deck. Or not Simic, Dimir. Anyway, Scattershot Archer is our next one, also from Conflux. 1 green for a 1/2 green little guy here. Tap him. Scattershot Archer deals 1 damage to each creature with flying. Next up, we got Sanctum Plow Beast. Oh, that's going to be my new nickname. Plow Beast. Anyways, moving on. Blue, white, and 4 colorless for a 3/6 Defender. That's a big old wall. Why do they call it a Plow Beast if it's a wall? It can't attack. It's got Plain Cycling for 2 and Island Cycling for 2. Why do they call it a Plow Beast if it's a Defender? I don't, anyway, I don't get it. Next up, Crixus Sojourners. Sojourners? I don't know. 1 red, 1 black, 1 blue, and 1 colorless for a 4/3. When you cycle Crixus Sojourners, or it's put into graveyard from play, you may remove target card in a graveyard from the game. Cycling is 1 black, 2 colorless. Little costly. A little costly for what it does. There's much cheaper stuff now. Alright, now to our uncommons. First up is a Dragon's Herald. It's 1 red, 1/1. And for 1 red and 2 colorless and tap, sacrifice a black creature, a red creature, and a green creature. Search your library for a card named Hellkite Overlord and put it into play, then shuffle your library. I don't know off the top of my head what the Hellkite Overlord is, but let me know in the comments if that's actually worth it. Sacking 3 creatures, plus paying 3 mana, just put that thing into play. Anyways, Vagrant Plow Beasts, more Plow Beasts. That makes me giggle. Oh god, it's late. 1 green, 1 white, 5 colorless for a 6/6, and he's got 1 colorless and no tap to regenerate target creature with power 5 or greater. Regeneration is something we don't even see anymore, but I love regeneration. I thought it was great. I miss regeneration. I think they need to bring it back. That's just my opinion. Drastic Revelation. 1 red, 1 black, 1 blue, 2 colorless. Discard your hand, draw 7 cards, then discard 3 cards at random. That's a terrible card. That's expensive and it's terrible. I would never stack that. And a rare is Goblin Assault. 1 red, 2 colorless. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 red goblin creature token with haste into play. Goblin creatures attack each turn if able. Yeah, that one with your little Cavalcade of Calamity there could be some fun. Although, by turn 3, you pretty much should have the game about locked. And then we got a Plains. Cool looking artwork on that Plains. I like the sky in the background with all the stars and stuff. It's kind of like a Plains at dusk or a desert at dusk kind of. And we didn't even get a token. Wow, they jacked us on the token in this one. Weak. Alright, so there we go. If I had to take a guess, I'm going to say I lost about 39 of my $40. I could be wrong. I don't know how much Goblin Assault is worth. I'll have to look it up, but I don't see really much of anything too exciting that I'm aware of. So let me know in the comments which cards were actually worth something in this pack. If you picked any of these up, or if you're planning on picking any of these up. They are pretty pricey. There's not very many of them out there left, apparently. It looks like I only saw a few people selling these online, but it looks like you can get them for around that 39 and some change, or 40 shipped. So that's what I paid for this one. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if you think this is kind of where they got the idea for the collector's packs from. It looks like it to me. Obviously, the first collector's packs, I think, were those... They did some in Japan for the Ravnica block there, and I think that's, but I think this was probably the inspiration for that, and that was obviously the inspiration for the new ones. So, and what are you thinking of the new collector's boxes? The Throne, I thought were pretty decent. They're extremely overpriced, but I thought they were pretty decent. The Theros, I thought, was even better, the way that they did the packs, because they weren't mappable, for one, but also... you got a lot of extra mythics and stuff in the Throne or Theros boxes. So I really like the Theros boxes. In fact, I've invested in a bunch of those because right now they're stupid cheap. I don't see any more for 150, but I picked up a bunch of them at 150. So keep your eyes out. You might be able to get them back at that price range again, although that is pretty much cost. I think that was just people trying to get their money back on them because they were sitting on a mountain of them, and with things going on the way they are right now, they needed some cash. So. But your average price on the Theros boxes are about 160, 165. You can usually find them for all day long. And that's still, I think, a really good price. I think they're going to be worth more than that down the road. And then the new boxes, I haven't got one yet, but I do have a few on order to open on the channel when they get here. And I should have a regular box to open this weekend sometime. So be on the lookout for that regular Ikoria box. I got from my buddy Cards with Michael there. Go check out his channel. He's opened a ton of it because he's got the Asian hookup, so he can get them shipped over from Asia. It's not cheap, but he's got apparently friends over there that go buy them at local game stores because they were released a month ago over there, and then they ship them over to him, and that's how he's been getting all his and hooking some of us other YouTubers up with them as well, so we can get them a little bit earlier than release. So let me know what you think about everything going on, and hopefully we'll see you in the comments. And I really appreciate your time. You guys have a great night. Take care. Bye.